Hey you guys, so what a gross snowy day it's been. If you watch my channel, you know I'm not a fan of the snow. This is my keto diary, day 227, so we're just over some 7-month mark somewhere in there, and still going strong, still going good. Thought I would update you on a few things that I'm going to do. So as many of you know, I've been dealing with blood pressure issues. I'm going to try the Soleil water, but I need to get a drinking glass first. I used to have tons of glass mason jars. I don't know where they went. I thought they were in the back of the cabinet. They are not there. They must not have survived my purge. I don't know why I threw them away. Well, they probably got donated. I don't remember doing it, but I must have. Anyway, so I need a glass container, a glass jar with a plastic lid. They don't have them at Dollar General, but I'll try the Soleil water probably Thursday or Friday. Oh, they said it needs to sit for 24 hours, so probably Friday. Payday's Thursday. Also Thursday, I'm going to order a supplement. Now, I've heard Dr. Berg talk about this supplement, and of course he has it for sale on his channel, but I'm not paying $40 for it. Just not going to do it. Sorry. But it is D3 and K2 together. Well, he also had said that if you take the D3 with oils, or like when you eat with cooking oil or something like that, the healthy oils, that it absorbs better. So I went on Amazon. Guess what I found? D3 and K2 in the right mixtures, well, pretty close to the right mixtures, in MCT oil. Hell yeah, for $17.99. It comes with 6,000 doses. Alright, now one drop of this oil is 1,400 units of vitamin D3 and 25 micrograms of K2. Now what he recommended was 10,000 units of D3 and 100 micrograms of K2. So with 7 drops of this stuff, I can get the same thing in the oil already. And in that bottle, if I take 7 drops, it's still like 800 and some doses in there, okay, for $17.99. Now, I'll leave the link below if y'all want to go check out what I'm talking about and see what it is. Plus, you can probably help me out some if you see something wrong with it before I order it on Thursday. Like I said, $17.99, but with that many doses, hells yeah, gonna try it. I'm so sick and tired of taking medicines, including supplements. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but man, I want to get off all the medications, and here I am with like 10 supplements and still my blood pressure pill. I want to get off the blood pressure pill worse than I do anything else. So I'll definitely switch over for a supplement and see what happens. I'll try it out, because I've been taking D3 for years. I mean, the doctor was giving me 100,000 units a week and 50,000 units a week, and it turns out without the K2, calcium can build up inside your veins and or near your arteries and cause severe problems. So here they are trying to like kill me or whatever. Lack of research, I guess. Or population control. Hard to say. Anyway, so I'm going to try this out and see what it does for my blood pressure. I'll also try the Soleil water and just see what happens. I have tasted it, or I've made it and tasted it, but I did it wrong. So, you know, I just kind of put the salt in there, stirred it around, and tried to drink it. Don't do that. No, don't do that. So I'm going to try the Soleil water. I might even try making the Ketorade, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. But I want to get to my weigh-in today. Now, y'all know I did a weekly weigh-in video this morning, showed my body, did my measurements, all that good stuff. So I'm going to just tell you about my day of eating and what I lost today. Yeah, I lost weight today. So anyway, this morning I ate for breakfast 2 fried eggs, 1 hard-boiled egg because it was there and I wanted it. I know, I've got to stop doing that. I also had 3 slices of bacon because I was sharing with my kids, so I had to make 9 slices of bacon, 3 slices each, but I chopped them into pieces so that it looked like it was more. And I also had a piece of grilled chicken. That's a grilled and glazed chicken. It's a Great Value brand. Has good potassium in it, and it's only 1 carb. So, I mean, it's really, really good. In the deep fry, I mean, in the toaster oven. Not good at all. In the microwave, it will bounce if you drop it. It's hard to chew. But in the toaster oven, it's great. So anyway, I had one of those. Also had some ranch with it because I like to dip that chicken in ranch. And for lunch today, okay, let me explain. I had my breakfast at 2 p.m. I have dinner technically ready at 6 p.m., which was manwich. Now, I make my husband actual Sloppy Joe sandwiches, but for me, my son, and my daughter, who are all doing keto, we just eat the manwich, and I don't eat a whole serving of the manwich. When I do my hamburger, I put 2.5 pounds of hamburger in the thing because I'm feeding 4 adults here, and once it's all brown and drained, then I use 1 can, which is recommended for 1 pound. But on 2.5 pounds, it just gives it a real good taste, and it's not bad. And I added just a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mayonnaise, because that's how I like my Sloppy Joes when I used to eat it with bread. So, to me, that's better. For dinner tonight, it will probably be a little later tonight, I will probably eat some hot wings and some ranch, which are already on MyFittnessPal so that I can keep up with what I was doing today. And I think that's all. And I'm going to show y'all my macros. So, okay, well, yeah, I'll start with the macros. The macros, I ate 1,492 calories. I was over by 2 calories what I meant to eat today, but 2 calories, and it's at a deficit, so I don't care. My fat grams were 116, protein 92, which was over by 2 grams. Yeah. And my carb gram, oh no, it was under by 2 grams, I'm so sorry. My carbs were 15 today, and I was under them by 3 grams because I could have eaten 3 more. Fat 71%, protein 25%, carbs 4%. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my videos. I'm silly and genuinely goofy. Oh, yesterday I was 235.2, today it was 235 even. That was a 0.2 pound weight loss, for a total of 76.8 pounds gone off my body. And if you watched my video from earlier, you know that I've also lost 126 inches off my body in total. All over, measure everywhere. Measurements are such a wonderful thing. It's a pain in the ass, but it's wonderful. My blood pressure today was 152 over 100. This is not standard for me. My blood pressure used to be 120 over 80 with a pill. I'm still taking the pill, and my blood pressure's higher. So it's pissing me off. My heartbeat resting was 85 today. That's a little higher than normal. So I really can't wait to get these medications and try them, or these supplements and try them. And I'm also thinking about ordering some CoQ10 because they say that does a lot for blood pressure too. I used to take them, but I got the cheap Walmart brand, and I'm learning my lesson with that cheap Walmart stuff. I think it's just meant to take your money for the most part. So anyway, it's been a kind of crappy day. Not in a bad way. I mean, I'm not like depressed or any of that stuff. But they were supposed to come out and pump my septic system today. I was so roaring for it, ready for it, because, ew. I can't flush it. I can't clean it. Well, I can't flush it well. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. And I can't clean it because brushing teeth with Oreos, it would do no good whatsoever. Yuck. Anyway, hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. They canceled today because we had like a ½ inch of snow. Y'all know the South freaks out about snow. But in our defense, we don't get regular snow. We get ice. There is always a layer of ice on that road. As soon as it gets below freezing, everything that came down is going to freeze solid. We can't move. So we start out above freezing, and then it drops, and then everything just sheets over, and you're doing nothing but spinning your wheels. Oh, anyway, not to make this video too long, but I do want to say something that I've hit this subject before in one of my tips videos, but it's about tracking. And I've noticed, if you watch a lot of these YouTube channels, the folks who track seem to have better results. And it's a good idea. Me personally, I leave MyFittnessPal up on my laptop all the time. It's always up. And if I have to restart my computer for some reason, the minute I hit my Google Chrome button to bring up my Explorer, 3 pages pop up. And I set them up this way. It is MyFittnessPal, Facebook, and YouTube. These 3 pages always come up straight away. It's also on my main screen of my cell phone, which I'd show you, but I'm using. So, anyway. Let me not do that. And I also hear a lot about calories not counting. You try overeating your calories and see how much weight you lose. Be careful with your calories. Be careful with your fat and your protein grams. I mean, you don't have to be nitpicky careful, but be careful. So anyway, much love to y'all. Let me stop doing that. What did you eat today? How were your macros? How was your blood pressure, your blood sugar, whatever you want to talk about? Were you active today? I was not, because it was rainy and gross and I wasn't doing nothing. Snowy and gross. Sorry. I did sweep the floor. That was it. Pretty much. Other than cooking dinner and washing clothes. Housewife stuff, you know. Anyway, much love to y'all. See y'all later. Mwah.